Do you cruise? Are you cruising right? Well, I'm gonna tell you some mistakes that people make on cruises and they're not cruising right. So if you're interested in learning how to cruise right, then keep watching because this video is for you. Hey fellow travelers, this is Payne from Up and Away. Thank you for stopping into my channel and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about cruising and cruising right. There are mistakes that people make that messes up their entire cruise. But I'm going to tell you what those common mistakes are and how you can start cruising right. If you're planning a cruise, whether it's your first cruise or your 50th, I'm going to give you some information that will help you have a smooth sailing. First up is overpacking. You're going on a week's cruise and you got enough clothes in there for 30 days. You do not need those many clothes. What you need to do first, figure out what you're going to do. Plan your itinerary out. Secondly, only take clothes that match. Use a palette of only three different colors that can be interchanged. Secondly, do not carry a bunch of shoes. You probably only need a comfortable pair and an evening pair. Also, you may need some flip-flops or some sandals for the beach and the pool. But besides that, don't take 5 different color shoes and you only end up wearing one. Carrying luggage through the airport, overweight, paying extra fees, lugging it around the ship, that's not fun. Do the minimal. Don't overdo your packing. Mistake number 2 is flying in the day that you are cruising. Don't let that plane be late because that cruise ship will not wait. What you need to do is fly in the day before. Get acclimated to the city. Also, be there and be able to get to that cruise ship at a drop of a dime. You do not want to miss the ship. You could spend that time meeting with other cruisers or going and explore the port city that you're in. That is my recommendation, is go the day before. Next up is going to the buffet on Embarkation Day. You don't need to go to the buffet. Everybody's gonna be at the buffet on that day. You need to find an alternate place to eat. A lot of times your dining room is less crowded on the first evening because everybody gets on the ship and they end up on that Lido deck and they start feasting. If you express your concerns to your room steward, he or she will be able to tell you some things. They have a wealth of knowledge. Utilize it. Mistake number 4 is waiting on an elevator. Those elevators can take forever. The best thing to do, if you're able-bodied, walk the steps. It will help you to walk off some of those pounds from all the food that you'll be eating. The 5th thing on the list is booking your excursions with the cruise line. There are other options out there. Do not only book with the cruise lines. Believe me, there are a lot of things in some of these ports that the cruise lines just don't tell you about because it's not making them any money. So look at the other options for booking your excursions. Do your research and make the most out of your port visit. Number 6, this is a biggie. Do not buy wine by the glass at dinner. It is best to buy it by the bottle. It's cheaper. You get more glasses out of there. If you do not finish that bottle of wine, give it to your waiter and they will save it for you the next evening, especially if you have assigned dining. Number 7 is only eating at the buffets. Some people never go to their dining room, but the food in the dining room is a step up than what you would get in the buffet. A lot of times they have similar items on the buffet and in the dining room, but Going to the dining room, getting dressed, and all of those things just adds a different element to your cruise. Don't sleep on Sea Day brunch. Sea Day brunch is a treat. On all sea days, they will allow you to go to the dining room and get brunch. Number 8, this is a big one for me. Do not wait to get on the ship to book your activities. If you want a spa day, book it before you get on the ship. Specialty dining, book that. Anything that you think you want, book it before you get on the ship because it will be cheaper. Once you are captive on that ship, the price is going to go up. It is no doubt that this will happen. So book all your specialty dining, your spa days, all of those things before you get on the ship. Number 9, do not forget to put your phone in airplane mode. If you do not put it in airplane mode, you will rack up some roaming charges, and that will just piss you off when you get back from your cruise. Once you get that bill, you'll be mad as hell. So be sure that you put your phone on airplane mode when you get on that ship and it goes out to sea. Once you get in port, you can revert back, because if you have a package for long distance calling and international calling, then you will be able to use it in port. But when you get back on that ship and it goes out to sea, airplane mode. Also, I suggest you get some type of internet calling. If you have some type of internet calling and you use Wi-Fi, you will not be charged. I like to use WhatsApp. But keep in mind that both people, the receiver and yourself, must have WhatsApp. I would set that up before I even go on the cruise. If there are people that you need to get in contact with, share your contact information on WhatsApp. Number 10 is not planning out your spending budget. You should know exactly how much you're going to spend, because a lot of times people get carried away with the drinks, with the spa treatments. Those things can add up. If you did not plan to have all of these different drinks, you're going to see a bill at the end of the cruise, and that will make you sick at your stomach alone. I know I can't handle it, so I plan how much I'm going to spend. I know how much I'm going to drink. I have self-control. Just remember to keep a running total throughout the cruise. Know what you're spending. Every day, check on this. I know that this becomes a little work, but what happens is that little work may bother you while you're on the cruise, but getting a big bill will bother you for a long time. And finally, number 11 is forgetting your sunscreen. I know some people say, I won't burn. Yes, you will. That sun in a lot of Caribbean destinations is hot. It will burn you. So be sure you have your sunscreen to protect yourself. Because if you get burned on day 2, it will ruin the rest of your cruise. Don't do it. Be sure you have sunblock, sunscreen. Be sure you put it on every time you're going to be out in the sun. I do it every day, whether I plan to be hanging out at the pool or not. It is a safeguard that I am willing to take because, like I said, burning is not good. It hurts. And there you have it. I've given you 11 common mistakes that most cruisers do. They're not cruising right, but learn how to cruise right. Take these 11 common mistakes and turn them around to your benefit. If you're planning on going on a cruise soon, leave me a comment. Let me know which cruise ship you're going on. Let me know what your destinations are. Share this video. Share this video with any cruisers that you know. Be sure that you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel so you can get more travel tips, more destinations, more news, all the above. Until our paths cross again soon, I'll see you then. Peace.
Please like this video, share it,
and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on all my social media. Just hashtag UpUpUpNorman.